Hi, I'm Claudia from cake4three. Today we will make the base of a microwave cake together. Super easy, super quick and brilliant in the middle of summer, when it's too hot and you don't want to turn on the oven. The principle is that of microwave cupcakes, except that we will use a silicone cake mold or any container that can be used in the microwave. Cakes cooked in the microwave are naked cakes, practically just crumbs, excellent for covering, you don't even have to remove the external part. They are cakes often made with chocolate to hide this characteristic. Let's get started. I prepare the ingredients, you can find the doses in the description. I remind you that the eggs must be at room temperature. Oil and flour a baking tray. I have a heart-shaped silicone mold, which is equivalent to a round pan of 21 or 22 centimeters in diameter. I divide the egg whites from the yolks. I whip the egg whites with a pinch of salt. When they begin to be whipped, I gradually add the sugar. When they are well whipped into a meringue, I add the egg yolks, one at a time at low speed. Then I add milk, here I did with vegetal milk, and mix. As you can see, before adding additional ingredients, I changed the bowl to a larger one. I add the oil and I mix. I add the flour to which I had added the yeast, sifting it. I have added in 2 times. Mix and add the vanilla extract, which I forgot to add before. Pour into the floured mold, level, and I bake at 700 watts. I initially set 3 minutes and 30 seconds. You will see the cake grow. I check the cooking and add another minute and 20 seconds. I do the toothpick test each time I add more cooking time. If you need, add a few more seconds. At this point, I don't take the cake out of the oven, but leave it in the oven for 5 minutes to cool. The cake baked less than 5 minutes total. After 5 minutes in the oven, I let it cool for another 5 minutes outside the oven, and then I remove it from the silicone pan. Warning, microwaved cakes tend to dry out and become hard, so it is important to wrap them in plastic film as soon as possible to keep them moisty. Be careful that since they are only crumbs, they do not pierce the outside and you tend to overcook them. Follow my part 2 tutorial to see how I have quickly and simply decorated the cake. Thank you for watching. I hope you find this video useful. If you like it, please click on the like below or subscribe to my channel. Let me know if you are interested in more content of this type, and eventually what you would like to see. If you know anybody interested in this type of content, feel free to share. Thank you again and stay tuned for my next videos.